MLB Road to the Show 19, episode 9. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click a like on the video, and comment down below. And don't forget to click the little bell to notifications. Okay, let's just go with this dude. There you go. Maxed out for him. Let's do first. I need to get this. Alright. I wonder if I'm gonna be called up soon. Jeez, but everyone's on a cold streak. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. First game back. Wow, my t-shirt is blue and it's not even showing up.
And the Durham Bulls. The Bulls find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here.
Put me up there.
Settling in now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Okay, everything organized.
Time now to give a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This
lineup's been
struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to
318. Okay, we down by 1 run. About in second.
The catcher,
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You got that, dude? Nice.
Range to his left as he tracks this one down in left.
I'm hoping to get called up pretty soon.
Stepping in, Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
We need you right now. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled
Oh.
away.
Guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Morris, the runner at second with one away. And he'll look at a
Nice.
fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Come on, buddy, put it over the plate.
1-1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now batting, Guy Sexton.
See if we can actually get something done here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Field on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that...
Stepping into the box, Danny Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a
we got
hit,
that out.
errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping up now, Charles.
Bottom 5th.
The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Man.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Patrick, Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and
Come
even
on.
this game up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings.
Wow, I'm not even swinging this. Shouldn't have swung at that.
Striding in to start the ninth, Patrick, Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's.
I am swinging at everything right now.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Great job, boys. You lost that game.
The final score. Durham
We need to
jumped
get
out
some
an early lead
hits.
in the first and never looked back. AAA baseball.
Call me up, boys.
Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy, and he'll be.
Oh, this is a good hit right here.
This one, not having much success.
Come on, welcome to the stream, boys.
A week and a half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
And a foul ball.
Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is
We need to win this game.
Heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he makes a nice catch just there.
For the second out.
That sliding catch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Todd Meyer.
Hit in the air to right field. Hermosillo is in.
Catch that, dude. Nice.
He gets there, and that's the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team.
We don't want to look at the home stand. Like, come on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick, Big Daddy. He flew out in his
Come on,
last
Patrick.
at-bat.
Big Daddy. And I should have swung. I should have never swung on that pitch.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I'm going to actually have a bad season.
At the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brooks going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Finally got a hit.
And he's going to get to second.
The double L.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he drives into second base with a leadoff double.
A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Get back, get back.
Meyer over to his left. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
On, he pops it up. Meyer moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Leading off
He wouldn't understand why.
Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center.
Right, taking double.
Off the wall in right center, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this.
We need to get something started.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
We can hit a home run.
In his last at bat with another big hit right here, and he'll drive it back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the
that
air
is
toward the line and right. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's one hit, one left. Into the box now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch hacking here.
I want that force seam right down the middle.
Velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in.
And out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Finally, we won that game.
The Buffalo Bisons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 11.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Patrick, Big Daddy, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Big Daddy.
Oh,
A bit too far after that one at strike
this
one.
is ugly.
Take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind its...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. G-Man Choi the next to hit, as they'll have
I just check if I got any new bats I can use.
Second, the 1-1. Popped straight up. Gurriel into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Play ball.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position.
Grand slam be nice.
He could give his guys an
Come on, give me a grand slam. Give me a grand slam.
fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they
I'll be all right.
1-0.
Play ball.
Into the box, Patrick, Big Daddy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Here's a swing and a high.
Hop applause.
Choi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Gloves hitting.
Oh, come on.
Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit.
Is that guy? No. Is it? There we go. That's what I needed. A home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Let's go.
I know he's still in AAA.
So coming to the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, will swing it from the left side right here.
And none on a home run would be nice.
This guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed.
Oh, I wanted that pitch.
And swinging from the right side against lefties, the numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball.
Good eye on there.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Come on, put it right over the plate.
So 1-1 home. Right side.
Watch out, Bump.
Foul. Lombardo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit well on the ground to first.
There you go, base hit.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard
Good.
single.
Finally, actually getting some hits.
Looking super solid at the plate.
Hey, drop him in.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to first, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 5-2 the final today. Buffalo led this game from.
Okay, we got that game done. I got 25 home runs in the Monos. Come on, call me up. There you go. Big boost there.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Ah, forgot to check and see something. Get it.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show
50
brings you coverage
wins.
from the International League. Tonight game. Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh,
Right side, but
a
it's
slider.
foul. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pick as the summer months started to get hotter?
No
Drop.
doubt. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down every game.
Striding in, Stephen Matthiasen. He'll lead things off here in the
Stephen
bottom half of the first.
Matthiasen.
The third baseman, Steven.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Stepping in and ready
4-2.
for another shot, Stephen Matthiasen, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Big Daddy has a play. He's got it.
What are you out there, Don?
Out of the jam. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded.
Leading off for Buffalo.
Ready now, Patrick, Big Daddy.
Yeah.
To begin the 4th.
Come on. They got.
Forward.
Now,
What's wrong with you fucking?
it's it's it it looks looks like a screen with green screen. It looks trippy. What happens if you put your shirt there? I wonder, would it be the same thing?
No.
I'm wearing blue too, like it's weird.
Your blue screen's too.
Yeah. Like same thing. Look if you look at the wall. Does the same thing.
Yeah, true. You don't see the wall man. You used to though. What's wrong with it?
I guess it's the new update or something, new version.
Something to do with cameras.
Flash my nips out. Looks trippy though.
And no other materials.
No, it's just blue.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Stephen.
Should be getting called up soon.
Here's the 2-2. Here's a blooper out.
Oh, you better catch that. There you go.
He's got it, and they get it.
Floating post.
What? I can't even see because your arm is in the way. Oh yeah. Patrick Big Daddy. Ooh, tie game. See if we can hit a home run. I got 25 home runs so far in the season.
Into the box now, number 24. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And he's in safely.
Wow.
As 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Wow.
Tonight's affair. The Gwinnett Stripers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important.
Good eye.
Hopefully the better you play, and this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for him not to swing at that one.
Oh, got me.
Here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Standing in, Stephen Matthiasen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Big Daddy on the move.
Oh, you missed it. Are you kidding me, dude?
Get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And these fans, but not a...
Now Stephen Matthiasen. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Lombardo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Before the 0-1, he'll check out first. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Cheers, dude. Come on, buddy. Get a base hit.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. To his left, Matthiasen. A tag for one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Base hit.
Side fair ball down the line.
Nope. Go for double again.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
All he needs now, boys, is get. Look at that. Oh, he's down the line. He misses it. Let's go.
A lot better about the way he's going right now.
Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. You up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
There you go.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Stephen Matthiasen. He singled his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Big Daddy on the move.
Get out of here, he says. Big Daddy tells you to get out.
Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
There's everything on with this chair. And you're safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at
I can tie up the game if I get to double.
Matthiasen trying to get there. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Patrick, Big Daddy, 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Big Daddy.
Popped him up.
Oh, Papa.
Over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
I'm hoping we don't lose.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Andreas Muriel. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Big Daddy is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Bo Orozco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Big Daddy, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right.
Good. Ball
His swing
one.
definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
No one better.
We can win this game. Come on.
Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lombardo rounds third and is striding for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Pitch popped up. Mathiasen has got it, and the side is retired. So a run on
I would
2
just
hits,
need to play
no errors.
defense for inning. Nope, I don't have to. Sweet.
1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Lawrence Todd earns his 3rd win of the
Double. 2 doubles. 1 base. Got a base. Okay, where was I trying to go to? I think it was here. And let's see, what are we doing so far now? No, we'll just keep them going, I guess. Not bad for gold.
The game's future stars are Whipple aboard here at first with nobody out.
The shortstop, number 51.
Nobody here, nobody.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Big Daddy racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off.
Wow, it bounces awkward.
Whipple ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there, Arnett.
Batting third, the center fielder, Patrick. Big Daddy.
As a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
There you go. 26th home run.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 26 for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now... At the plate,
wow, I'm down by...
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Calderon.
High and deep to right center. Big Daddy ranging back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Patrick, Big Daddy, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh,
Cut on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Come on, let it fly.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
nice.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty.
That breaking ball is tricky.
Digging in
13 to
once
4.
again, Otis Atkinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Atkinson.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Your attention.
Striding in once again, Patrick, Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Big Daddy.
Slowly hit to first.
What was that?
Right to him. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So stepping in, Cesar Calderon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Calderon.
This is skied into short left center. Gurriel into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Louisville's out in front here, 13-4. Digging Digging in now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Dang.
It's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance? Patrick, Big Daddy, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for...
13-6, the final score in this ball game. Louisville scored a lucky 13 in this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first.
Come on now, we need to get this home run.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch is guy.
Adams sprinting after it around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball in the inning. Stepping into the box, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw.
You're good.
And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. So striding forward now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Is swung on and driven out to right.
That is it God? No, double.
Down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Nope.
The relay. And he's back into second.
Get back.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Runner goes for third. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Buffalo's in front of this one, 3-2. Digging in and looking for more. Patrick, Big Daddy.
Come on, let's get another one.
The base hit right here. Fouled away.
Nope.
Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. hard hit ball
Come
to
on,
second.
you can beat it. You can beat it.
Right there. And there's one away.
Play ball.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Buffalo Bisons led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. J.C. Ramirez earns his 8th victory of the season.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League tonight.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Otis Atkinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move on. Stepping in, Patrick Big Daddy. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Come on, give me a home run there, boys.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, ho, ho.
Fellas, our visiting team as they
Two.
take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
halfway.
Urban has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that. But
At least I'm actually getting my batting average up.
Coming to the plate now, Lane Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lane Adams.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club.
Digging in to try it again. Patrick Big Daddy. He flew out in his last
Big Daddy.
pitch coming. Here it is.
All one.
Hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh.
Big Daddy, just a
I won't get called up today.
First year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good.
The 2-2. Line toward right
That's
center.
a double.
And that gets
Nope.
down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across.
Just get a base hit, I guess.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the movement down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he'll get back in safely. Big Daddy on at first, nobody out. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in.
Oh, let's get it.
And again a throw. And he'll dive.
Can this dude stop tossing to first base?
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, number 15. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Irvin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
This sucks.
Striding into the box, Valika. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Good. When you stay like this. 73 pitches and we only. Wow.
Ready on 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. Scooped up. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Now batting, Miguel Gomez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gomez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Dance all day.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. Out.
Man, we need to hit a home run.
Settling in now, Patrick, Big Daddy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Irvin
is
there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, Lane Adams. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Big Daddy. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping up now, Patrick, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Oh my God.
Behind in the count now, 0-2.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Swing and a liner.
Watch out, the first baseman coach.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Buffalo came through late, taking the
Am I getting close to getting called up? Okay, this dude's staying down. Nice. Cold streak, but come on, my whiz. I'm on a hot streak. I'm 68. When is the chance I want to get called up at 26 home runs or something? There should be a chance.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Gwinnett Stripes and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show.
Batting third, the right fielder, Johnny.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy giving chase. He makes the
Get out of here, buddy.
Second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this. At the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way off.
Oh, boy, I'm swinging.
Time good for the first strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt,
What am I doing?
Struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound.
There you go, base hit.
And that's through for a
Let's
hit.
get it.
Great swing right there.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Now a move
Slide back.
and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1. He's running. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick, Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dorward is after it. He's there
Ah.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in.
27 home runs, 75 RBIs.
Patrick. Big Daddy.
Come on, big guy.
Come on, big
Looking
guy.
to wiggle
One
out of
time.
this. Here it is. Hit out towards second.
Yeah, boy, nice rip.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw comes in
Nope.
quickly.
Bases loaded. Whoever's up next.
Things here.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine.
69
that's exactly
pitches.
what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Hernandez.
And he comes back to
And he
earth.
swings for the
Great job
fence.
pitching out of it with the bases
And he
loaded.
gets struck out.
Digging in, Stephen Matthiasen, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and make a rally.
Into the box now, Patrick Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Patrick Big Daddy.
Fastball outside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
This is popped up.
Pop-up flaws drives me nuts in this game.
And that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Nice, we won that game.
2-0 the final score.
I don't think we are getting close to the playoffs.
Until the very end. Sean Reed Foley earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Big Daddy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Luis O'Hara. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Big Daddy on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And both runners have to hold where they are. Into the box, Bernardo Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bernardo Garcia.
And the payoff pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Man, I'm losing this game.
To the plate, Andreas Muriel. He flew out in his last at bat.
Andreas Muriel.
Here now the 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Patrick Big Daddy. First pitch on its way.
Big Daddy.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
He's safe. He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Big Daddy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
just a couple of runs we're down by.
To get something going, the last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Ready now, Andreas Muriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Andreas Muriel.
Swing and he pops him up. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Dilson Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Daddy is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just. Standing in, Patrick, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
He pulls this one into right. Forward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, number 24, and they're runners at the corners now. Now the 1-1 pitch, pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy moving to his left, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
We know he got hit.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we start the week with the first of a 2-game set between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Buffalo Bisons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. J.C. Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been.
Standing in, Patrick, Big Daddy, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday, and a dive, but he's back in there.
All right, come on now, what's fly? And here we go, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station.
Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
28 home runs.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Ready once again, Patrick, Big Daddy, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Good job.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner's on his way to third. The bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Now to the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's
Ready
go.
with the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Lombardo rounds the corner and is heading home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Coming to the plate again, Casey Clemens, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are.
Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Blanco.
Round it hard, round it hard.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To 2, the final score in this ball game. The Buffalo Bisons scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stephen Worth, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, let the stand up there, kid, huh?
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hit your pitch, drive it right here.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But
meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Let's play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again. Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Rubel is there. 1 out.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Patrick, Big Daddy, he'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball.
In now, Sean Westbrook. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Big Daddy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
that pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rubel has a read on it. 1 out.
Why?
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He flew out at his last at bat.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
The 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, number 15. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And now the runner's trying for third.
You score.
Westbrook waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings.
Dang it. That sucks.
Digging in once again, Sean Westbrook. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Big Daddy is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. It didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner goes. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
What's up? Come in for it.
0-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Smith.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lamar Rubel, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Esposito on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Andre Esposito. He reached on a single in his first try.
Esposito.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So stepping in, Patrick Big Daddy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Big Daddy.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this. Stepping into the box, Wyatt Burrows.
Leading off for Syracuse, the third baseman, Wyatt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well.
Finally. I don't know how many runs we had. 30.
Dominic Smith will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Big Daddy is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Patrick Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
So far this season with runners in scoring position, Big Daddy is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
The home run slug.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Big Daddy. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Syracuse Mets came through when it mattered. Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Buffalo...
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting line for this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he
wow.
2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Brad Grimes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with it. Digging in to try it again, Patrick, Big Daddy, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit back up the middle. Bannister ranging up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded to the right. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
That should
possible.
be being called up pretty
Into the
soon.
opposite field for a base hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This misses the throw down, and he is in there.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, Steve, try it. Let's go, big dog.
1 and 2. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had 3.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick, Big Daddy, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big Daddy.
Here's a pop-up now. Tellis is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back.
Out. 3.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jake Cave.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Clemens moving forward. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throw won't get him. So problems out there in right field. Striding into the box, Patrick, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4-3.
Buffalo took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
For the victorious Barons, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Rochester Red Wings. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for 2 division rivals. Next, Steven Gonsalves gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. At the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Base hit.
Nice. I see you working.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Stay hot now.
Hernandez.
One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference. 0-2.
He's going.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now batting, Sam Bannister. He singled his last time up. The 1-2.
Bannister.
High in the air out to center field. Big Daddy moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Leading off the inning, Patrick, Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brad Grimes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Hughes is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. They'll add to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Boy, this guy's having a...
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging into the plate will be Shelby Robinson.
Robinson.
The 2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Big Daddy ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Patrick, Big Daddy.
For 25.
Here comes the first pitch.
Big Daddy.
Fouled away.
Oh.
I'll tell you, these guys seem well aware that this is a must-win situation for both of them. They know they're not going to have the luxury of falling back on a wild card berth.
You know, D-Roy, you get late into the season like this, and you really have to keep your concentration not only on the mound, but in the batter's box. You're starting to get a little bit tired, and you see the schedule starting to come to an end.
Yeah, Dan, I'm with you. It becomes mental right now. Physically, everybody's hurting a little bit. You can grind it out when you know you have a chance at the post.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Richie K. He flew out in his last at-bat.
K.
High in the air out to center field. Big Daddy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Oh, now.
Stepping into the box, Patrick, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Patrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Round
Now he
hard,
turns
round
a
hard.
fastball and
Get
sends it
out.
deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll get in there safely.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say
Now
baseball is a game of inches, right? Just
Oscar.
barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI to batter.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Hey, find something you like.
Stepping in, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once
look
a
at
week.
one pitch
So
right
he
here.
certainly
Come on now.
capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh? See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
The next 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Good.
Man, you smoked that thing. Atta boy, good job.
Next will be the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. The full play is in order, however. And the runner back.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next
Come on,
pitch right
dude,
here. He
get
got
a
swing
home
on a
run.
high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
That merry-go-round, go.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drew giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now. He's going.
Runners on the move for second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Looking good. Nobody better up there. Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Sucks right now.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody on.
Good pitch only, huh?
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
The 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9, and we are tied 7-7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And he takes ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground.
Got it.
1 out. And Shilton Robinson is the next to bat. Doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Robinson.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Come on, buddy. Fucking pitch.
You can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hermosillo has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dan Drew. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Drew.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Come on, Buzz.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Delmonico.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, wait for yours here. Come on now, rip it.
The 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, get on for us here.
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long way towards getting him some good recognition.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up now, number 15. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. One out, nobody on.
See it driving like you can. Here we go.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Hit to first.
Come on,
Hernandez has it, and
Easy
on
out.
first for the out. 3 unassisted. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Pat Valaika.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on.
See it driving. Let's go. Right
A
here.
pause and the 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2. Hey, let it rip up there. Let's go. Hey, one time right now.
The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 play.
Focus here. This game is way too close to be done, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Hit sharply toward the right
Get up,
side.
ball, get up, ball.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Number
Your
23.
turn. Clutch up for us, man.
Edgar Guzman.
Into the box now, Edgar Guzman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a
And that is a pop-up fly.
Hughes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So striding in, Thomas Hughes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled away.
Come on.
Here's another 1-2.
Come on.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms.
Digging in, Tomas Tillis.
2
Got on
outs.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Big Daddy coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, he'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Malo at second. Hermosillo is over at first with 1 away. Liner towards second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Richie K. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Hermosillo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Good job, Mayfield, and lose.
Carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.
We need to check what we're to understand is I do not want to lose the chances of not going to the playoffs. How many games left, I wonder? Okay, I'm in 3rd place. 2 games behind.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
2 hours now. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if we can get this. There you go. Nope.
Game's future start.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now in the box, Patrick, Big Daddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kramer.
The second baseman, number 44.
The 1-2. That's popped up. Gurriel into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this.
Into the box, David Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping up to the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dean DeBro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into center field. Big Daddy is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Morant will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Hit straight.
Ready now, Kevin Kramer. He singled his last time up. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Big Daddy going back on it, still ranging back. Gone!
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick, Big Daddy. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out.
He pulls this one into right. Jankowski is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. 4-0 the score tonight. Indianapolis crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Time for base.
Play ball.
Striding in, Patrick, Big Daddy, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Big Daddy.
This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Into the box now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
A ball and no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Kramer comes up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second. Standing in, Pablo Reyes. He popped out in his first trip.
15.
Hey, here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Big Daddy shading to his right.
He's coming,
and that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's big. Out. 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 He's out. Out. Three. Out. Three. Out.
Standing in, Patrick, Big Daddy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, great hit right there.
Man,
great
he's
hit.
seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes to him.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The designated hitter.
So then in Teoscar Hernandez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary.
Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, come on now, brother.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kelly backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Howard Douglas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Douglas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemens is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Morant moves over.
Not good.
2 down.
Not good one bit.
4-0 the score tonight. The Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians.
Welcome to him. Oliver Santos, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kramer is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Pablo Reyes. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Big Daddy is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Patrick, Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. The relay throw. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third. In now, Pablo Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there. Ready once again, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
What are you doing, Cat?
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Patrick, Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Kelly at second with 2 down.
Up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. Now.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly. Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So they pick up no runs on. Now at the plate, Jose Osuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Osuna.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Hey, your pitch right here.
High and deep to left center field.
Grand slam.
It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 32 now for the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put it. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Hang on now, baby.
Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Back to him on the mound. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Striding in once again, Earl Burdick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy is right there, one down.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Patrick Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The changeup.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Tejada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Delmonico, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time.
Take your base.
Digging in now, Patrick, Big Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Big Daddy.
Don't be afraid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
33 home runs.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long.
So stepping in, Patrick, Big Daddy, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and digging into
7-4 now.
Hanser Alberto, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Tough task ahead here as this guy wanted to...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 25.
1 out.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows.
7-5 tonight's final. The Buffalo Bisons used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win.
our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 7 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
The game's future.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick, Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless.
Come on, give me some no one.
From that high fastball, but that was just
and that would have been nice without them.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Call me up to the major leagues. 35 home runs. Come on.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about.
Ready to take his hats again, Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Ortega. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy on the move. He tracks it down, and
there you go. Easy catch.
Digging in once again, Patrick. Big Daddy will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Urania stands at first with one out. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Juan Tejada. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit in the air to center field. Big Daddy is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Ian.
Patrick, Big Daddy, will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Tejada, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Love you, baby.
Play ball.
Got it.
4-2, the final score today. The Buffalo Bisons rode an important 6th inning to victory.
The season just been over. I don't even know how many games are left. Oh, my nose is running.
Time for baseball.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
Popped him up. DeBro over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So not much happening here in the top half. So striding forward now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baby, don't be going after that.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Big Daddy. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Striding into the box, Howard Douglas.
The shortstop, Howard Douglas.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Big Daddy giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Patrick, Big Daddy, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball.
98 fastball.
At the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Morant on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Now batting, Patrick, Big Daddy, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Wow.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding forward now is the DH. Kevin Newman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Big Daddy ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
I'm passing it to an
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Bisons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sam Gaviglio earns win number 7 on the season.
They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Settling in now, Patrick, Big Daddy, took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Big Daddy.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Kramer. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Number 44.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hermosillo racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too.
Stepping into the box, Patrick, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Patrick, Big Daddy.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Man, I don't know what's going on. No.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit. Their first of the game.
Hey, way to get on. Pick him up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping in, Pablo Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Hey, two-way.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Big Daddy. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick, Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area.
Stepping up now, Patrick, Big Daddy. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second. First offering on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Indianapolis Indians wrote an important 6th-inning victory in this one. Stephen Powell earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Chris Bassett is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Nick Kingham earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Indianapolis Indians. So striding in, Patrick, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that hit.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
36 home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years.
Digging in, David Moran. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Definitely tried to elevate the heat.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, number 44.
Swing and he pops him up. Gurriel has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Ready to take his hacks again. Patrick, Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Now in the box, Patrick, Big Daddy, from the stretch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Runner.
He's running. This one's flared out toward left. Reyes moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Into the box now, Nicky Delmonico, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kevin
two
Kramer, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick, Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, your pitch.
On its way
right
is
here.
pitch number 75. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box, Howard Douglas.
Leading off for the Indians, the shortstop, Howard.
Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Play ball.
Digging in, Patrick, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Mailey rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Boy, talking about having a game, D-Row, with that knock right there, his fourth RBI of this game.
Yeah, you put your key in the ignition to drive home after this one. You got a nice smile on your face as you check out the rearview mirror. 4 ribeye steaks does not happen often.
This one's flared off to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a spectacular play to end the game. 11-5, the final tally in this one. Indianapolis jumped out to an early lead in the first.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
A lost season? We actually lost this season.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Come on. What's that much, baby?
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Okay, but then is 7, 8. E2.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. coach offers guidance to a developing player.
You have 1000 subs. How come no one is watching?
I do not know if they got notifications. I don't know why right now. Maybe it was called a couple of my buddies is live streaming. I don't know. Trying to fucking get this done. I'm so tired right now. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Giants lost, damn it.
Damn. Oh. I've been streaming for 3 hours already. 3 hours and I've been just dropping tired. Cause earlier today I played softball. Then I got in a bike accident on Monday.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
That's so much stuff to do. Charge my phone right now. And my nose is irritating the hell out of me right now. It's late. Get this up. Only 57 LOL. Let's get this done. $98. I still don't understand why I'm in the minor still.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Good for that. Call me up. Fuck's sakes. Baby. Give it up. I'm gonna try to hit power hit. Is that gone? No. Hey, baby. Baby.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost, because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Oh no, baby. Oh, I hate this now. Oh no, it's irritating me. Can't get off the computer, boy. Mark 73. Alright, boys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click like on the video, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.